Hi, hello, how are you? My name is Sijenyis, and this is Martha. We are the Sijenyis, and we thought we would share with you some of the things that are working for us during this time of quarantine and how we are doing it as a couple.
Because generally people don't spend that much time together, and
Yeah.
when you're spending that much time together indefinitely, it can be crazy.
Yeah.
And so we thought, what are the things that we can share that has been working for us that maybe you could look out for. And I think one of the things that really comes out strongly for me is just the fact that you get to love someone practically.
Uh-huh.
Now is the time when the things that were, spoilt in the house a long time ago, and you were saying, "Oh, I'll come down to it." This is when you're doing it.
This is an opportunity, yes.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity to do it.
Yeah, but also it's a time to explore like hobbies that you've been saying you want to do together. Say like us guys have been doing a bit of farming.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, just projects, just different projects that we can engage in.
Yeah.
I'm doing some woodwork, and that's helping, and a lot a lot of videos now in this season.
Yes, a lot of videos in this season, and for me, it's a lot of video games.
Yeah, so just finding projects, because those have helped us to
Yeah.
be able to find time now, like when you need time away.
Yeah.
So you are within the same vicinity, but not allowing for the quietness to be awkward.
Yeah.
And allowing for someone to have their space, even though you're in the same vicinity.
But most importantly, it is to be able to demonstrate love in the simplest of ways.
Yeah.
I think it is in being able to be kind, being able to be soft spoken, being able to show goodness,
Yeah.
and just benefit of doubt for your spouse that
Yes.
mostly expresses love to them, expresses love to me.
Yeah.
When I'm thinking, oh, this is gonna be the
Yeah.
child, this is gonna be a pickle with Sasino because I've done 1, 2, 3 things, and then instead of him blowing out of proportion, he just calmly tells me, no, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the things that I've learned for him too, because there's a time he messed up. Am I talking too much? There's a time he messed up in his video, and I think I overreacted, and he felt a type of way, and I realized, oh, I think, if I was in such a situation, I would want for him to be softer, I'd want for him to be more reassuring, and I was not.
Yeah.
And I think it's just in this season that I'm learning how to even just interact with you more, your needs, emotional needs, of how you'd want for me to handle you, even now that, especially now that we are together, a lot.
Yeah. And learning now to be able to, just as she's saying, in terms of the things that you say, that what's hurtful and what's not appreciated, because a lot of times it's possible to say things just because of the way you're feeling at that moment. You're frustrated. Maybe things are not going your way. Maybe you just got a bad text or a bad message from work. Maybe you've just been laid off. It's important to still maintain that and understand that it's not your spouse's fault. So that for everything that's happening, can you separate and still be able to treat this person the same? Though we talked about it and we thought, yes, there's a lot of it that could be some personality issues that speak into it. But just working on your personality as well, and just understanding the other person's personality. If they are more of an introvert, an extrovert, and before the quarantine, it worked for you guys to be apart. Now working out and seeing, okay, I'm an extrovert. What are things that maybe will overwhelm this other person, and try and find a divide and a place where you can work it so that they still have time for themselves to recharge and understand one another's personalities. Some of these are things you can just do online and just be able to know what's the other person's personality.
I think bottom line is just to know that the two of you are a team.
Yes.
This is time to work towards building your team.
Yeah.
The two of you. I think it can get harder, but if you're together, it will get better.
Yeah. For us, I think the biggest challenge has just been now in terms of children.
Yeah.
Not being able to engage them as much as we'd like to engage them, but it's something we are working on.
Yeah.
And we pray that we'll be able to figure it out.
Yeah, maybe you can tell us what you're doing with your kids, what you're doing with yourselves, so that we can also learn a bit.
Yeah.
You can write something down on the comments here, or you can even just tag this video to your video, and so that we can learn something from each other.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So let's grow in our relationships. It's been great.
Till
talking
next
to you.
time.
Awesome.